Hey guys, it's Brecca.
And I'm Allie.
Hope you guys were working with your goats on the stand and bathed your goats at least once last week or the past 2 weeks. And this week we're going to be, or this video, we're going to be talking about just things that you need to know in showmanship and why they're important. Okay.
Alright, so when we show our goats in the arena, we'll be explaining a few of the halters, the different halters that we use. This one right here is just your basic simple collar, and when we started showing goats, this is the first thing that we use because it's pretty easy. You can adjust it so it won't choke the goat easily, and there's nothing weird looking about it.
Yeah. The next halter we moved to was the leather one with the spike balls on the bottom. This doesn't hurt the goat, it just like pokes the goat to make it go. And these have actually been a lot easier than the other ones because this just makes the goat go instead of just pulling on it and choking it the whole time.
It's better for control.
Yeah. And then the last halter that I received last year was my first year using it, was this one, and it's like an actual halter, like a rope halter, except it's leather and it's used for showing. And I just use this in showmanship so I have more control of my goat, and I can present my goat better. I mean, but any of these halters are great, but we just been upgrading, I guess,
These are very popular now. You'll see at state fair and local fairs because it gets you kind of away from the animal and it just shows your animal off a little better, but it's whatever you prefer.
Yeah. I'm going to be making videos for you guys, and we're just going to demonstrate with a wether and a doe so you know both of them and what to do with both of them. And we're just going to explain to you some of the things you need to know while you're in showmanship and what to practice at home and how you can do that.
Not just in showmanship, but any goat class that you're showing in.
One of the exercises that we do at home is walking, stopping our goat, and squaring our goat, making sure the front legs are square with each other and the back legs are square with each other. Stop. Allie has a doe. With does, you do not need to brace. They like them natural. Brecca has a wether, so she will brace her animal when stopped and squared. Walk. Be sure to pet your animal as a way of praising them when you walk. And stop. Stop. And don't get frustrated right away because this does take time. We spend a lot of time out here walking and stopping. So another exercise that we do is we pretend that we have someone as the judge and you're showing to the judge. So you always want to make sure you have eye contact with the judge. You're not looking down, you're not looking at your goat. And you have a light lead on them. Brecca comes in, sets up her goat, squares him up, and Allie is going to pretend she's the judge. She's going to start on the left-hand side, and you always want to make sure that the goat is between you and the judge. Never be on the same side as the judge. See how Brecca switched over? This gives the judge a good eye of your goat when walking around. Another exercise that we practice is spacing and lining up straight. Allie's walking in and she's going to, and this is a great exercise to practice on a fence because they can't jump forward. So they're going to both line up straight, make sure their goats are not crooked, and get them squared up. And as you can see as well, they have space in between them because when the judge walks in between the goats, he or she needs enough space in order to look at each goat. Once you are square, you'll make sure your eyes are on the judge, and if you have a wether and the judge is coming towards you, you want to be prepared to brace your goat.
Okay guys, to recap, first, you're going to grab your halter, you're going to grab your goat, and then you're going to grab an extra person. And you're going to practice everything thoroughly that we just showed you in the previous videos. You're going to practice walking with your goat, stopping with your goat, lining up straight and correct spacing, and also the sandwich thing with you and the judge.
And also remember the little things like smiling, because that just makes you look like you're having a good time and you're relaxed, and that's what the judge wants. Remember eye contact, just knowing where the judge is at all times, and also having a good grip on your animal and just showing that you have control of your animal, and also that you're relaxed and just you're under control.
Thanks for watching this video, guys, and look out for more to come. Thank you.
For your homework, can't forget that.
Mm.
Just practice all those things that we showed you in the video. And if you guys have any questions again, ask Honey. She will tell us. See you next video.
Bye.
Bye.